Hey, Jalen, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, great. We have some local media on the line, and they'll just start firing away with questions. We'll start with John Clark. Go ahead, John.
Hey, Jalen, congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Question about last year, and your production did go down last year. How much did that have to do with playing with a true freshman quarterback and getting used to that?
I mean, it was just a learning experience. I feel like it just, gave me an option, a chance to show, what type of real teammate, real person I am. And I mean, ultimately, it was tough, but it was something that I wouldn't make an excuse for. It's just, something that's how the game goes sometimes. And I feel like it made me a better player, a better person, a better teammate in the end.
We'll go Jeff Skversky and then John McMullen.
Hey, Jalen, congratulations. Welcome to the Eagles. Wanted to ask you, just what is this moment like for you? How excited are you to come to the Eagles? And what has your dad told you about Philadelphia and being a Philadelphia Eagle?
Oh man, it's a family environment. They love football. They love their Eagles, and man, it's just a sigh of relief, man. Like all this hard work you put in for this moment, and my whole life I told my people, my family, like I'm gonna be a first rounder someday, and man, I just spoke. It's just crazy. I'm so blessed and to have it come true. And then what greater organization to go to, with the Philadelphia Eagles. So I'm very excited and I'm ready to go.
We'll go John and then Nick.
Hey, Jalen, congratulations. For the fans who don't know you up here and haven't seen you play a lot, can you describe your game? What you do best? What do you think you need to work on?
Man, I feel like I can work on my whole game as a whole, learning from the older the vets, Alshon, DeSean. But I feel like I'm a great vertical threat. I can run any route in the route tree. I'm an electric player, and I'll make a immediate impact when given the chance. So I'm coming in, you know, ready to work and ready to learn. So I'm a great teammate, and I won't be a cancer to the locker room. And ultimately, I just show love, and I'm gonna continue to be elevate my game and continue to try to grow and become a better player.
Nick and then Martin.
Yeah, Jalen, congratulations. Did you get a sense from the Eagles, them before the draft that they were really interested? What was your experience with that?
Man, I talk to the whole staff, me or my agent every other week, and just communicate with those guys, Coach Amo, um, you know, Mr. Roseman, Coach Peterson, and just talking to those guys and catching up, and they stay consistent. No matter what the circumstances was, they stay consistent. And I know it's a difference between doing your due diligence and then showing real love and when you really want somebody. And I can tell the difference for sure.
Did you get
Martin
the feeling
and then
that you
Kristen.
really? I'm sorry. Did you kind of get the feeling that you did well in the interview?
Absolutely.
Go ahead, Martin.
Hey, Jalen, how's it going?
It's going good.
Hey, I want to know what's it going to be like for you playing with DeSean Jackson? Both you guys, speedy receivers and everything. I mean, what do you think that'll do for the offense, and how excited are you to play with him?
Man, it'll make us way more explosive. Just give another deep threat. DeSean is a great receiver and a great speedy receiver. He can do anything you ask him to, and I feel like I'm just another one, and I can do anything you ask me, whether it's in the return game, receiver, whatever you need me to do. I feel like I'm just gonna make be another asset to just help this team to be even greater than it already is, and I'm gonna be joining a lot of great players, great teammates, great men, and I'm looking forward to it.
Kristen and then Dave Zangaro.
Hey, Jalen, congratulations. Welcome to Philadelphia. Curious what the next steps are for you after a very emotional night, what that process is like with so much uncertainty right now in the season, but still wanting to make those connections for new teammates.
I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna do my best to enjoy it. My bunch of my family is literally like waiting. I've been doing interviews since I got drafted, and I'm just ready to celebrate and give thanks to the good man upstairs for blessing me with this opportunity. And they'll be sending me an iPad soon, and we'll get to work.
Dave and then Les.
Hey, Jalen, congratulations. When the Eagles had this interest in you, and I'm sure you suspected it, did you take a chance to look at Carson Wentz, and what are your impressions of him, and how excited are you to get the chance to play with him?
I mean, it's Carson Wentz. I mean, I feel like his name speaks for itself, and just the fact that I get to be alongside those guys, and now it's just a surreal feeling. Like I watched Carson Wentz, I watched him play. I'm like, wow, like this dude is amazing. And then now he's my quarterback, so it's just like I said, it's a real feeling, and ultimately it's a blessing.
Les and then Bo. You there, Les? Go ahead, Bo.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Jalen. Again, congratulations, and set the scene for me a little bit. Are you at your parents' house? And did you think the Eagles, the team that you thought was most interested going into this, or were they one of several teams? What kind of idea did you have?
I mean, me and my parents kind of had an idea. The Eagles showed the most interest out of any team. It was a few teams that were up there, but the Eagles, they really, they, like I said, it's a difference between, I can tell when you're doing your due diligence and when you're showing you're actually interested in me. And the Eagles did that, and man, they made my dream come true today.
Bo and then Zach.
You're there at your parents' house? Is that where you are?
No, I'm at my grandmother's house.
Grandmother's house. Okay. How many people there?
I've been in a room since I got drafted, so I don't know who's here.
Okay.
Jalen, there's been so much talk about how good this wide receiver class is in the draft. I'm curious, how much you expect to sort of measure yourself against the other guys in this draft as your career unfolds.
I don't look to match myself up against anyone. To be honest, I'm just gonna be the best pro I can. Continue to elevate my game. And when people say it's a deep wide receiver class, I mean, it's the reason the Eagles picked me, and that's because I'm a part of the deep receiver class. So I don't look to match up against any of those guys or compare stats or do any of that. I'm just looking to be the best pro I can, because ultimately I'm the one wearing the Eagles jersey.
Zach and then Chris Murray.
Hey, Jalen, at the combine, you ran a 4.47. Is that reflective of your speed, or do you feel you're faster than that?
I mean, I posted another time too that I ran in my virtual pro day, and I was heavy at the combine. I picked up weight, I dropped weight, and I ran 4.2. So, all I have to say, man, like coaches tell me, like tape doesn't lie. So, I mean, whether it's a whether it's a 4.47, 4.28, whatever it was, man, I'm ready to play fast and I'm ready to make plays for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Chris and then Ed Kratz. Go ahead, Chris. All right, go ahead, Ed. Chris isn't ready.
Yeah, I'm here. My question to you is, what distinguishes you? And first of all, congratulations. What distinguishes you amongst this class of wide receivers? What do you think you do better than those guys?
To be honest, I feel like I'm just the most versatile. I can do everything, and I feel like I haven't even got close to my ceiling, and I can play any position. Like I said, when I'm on the field, it's more than 11 players on the offense. So, really, just the way I play my game, and I feel like it's on film, and it's gonna be fun, and I'm ready to play.
Okay, Ed and then Mike K.
Hey, Jalen, congratulations. I know your father played here, I think, in 2007. How familiar are you with the city of Philadelphia? Have you been here often since then? I assume you were here when he played, but how familiar are you with the city?
I haven't been there. Like, I don't remember. I was young. But I mean, I've looked some stuff up, and I just know it's a great city. My dad said he enjoyed playing there, and I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, we got time for a couple more, so we'll do Mike and then Ed Benkin.
Hey, Jalen, congratulations. You brought up your versatility. Do you feel like you're a good fit for the slot, and why?
I'm good anywhere you want to put me, simply because I may not be the tallest, but I'm very strong. On the outside, I play like I'm 6'4", but I'm 5'11". Like I said, I just feel like, when you look at me, I'm not an inside or outside receiver. I'm a receiver. So, I mean, I can do whatever they need me to do.
Okay, go ahead, Ed, and then we'll wrap it up. Thanks, guys.
Hi, Jalen. Who are some of the receivers you grew up, I guess, idolizing, and who are some of the ones you might compare yourself to with some of the players you watched growing up?
Idolizing, man, just a great Jerry Rice, of course, Michael Irvin, those type of guys. And then now, man, Debo, Stephon, Tyreek, DeSean. I mean, it's a bunch of guys. You know, I'm a highlight junkie, so I watch those guys every day. And I'm just ready now. It's like, man, those are my idols. And now they turn into my rivals. So, you know, I'm going to be going up against those guys, competing against those guys every year. So I'm just ready to embark this experience.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Jalen. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Sir.
Jalen.